Alert: Trump makes historic move that no other president would touch. Social conservatives have long stood firm against the practice of abortion. Finally, they now have a champion in President Donald Trump. This week, President Trump signaled support for the Pain-Capable Unborn Child Protection Act, which would outlaw abortions after 20 weeks. This proposal will be put in front of the House on October 3. It is expected to pass, according to the Daily Wire. President Trump announced this bill while speaking to the president of the Susan B. Anthony List, Marjorie Dannenfelser. The Susan B. Anthony List is a powerful pro-life organization that combines politics with policy, investing heavily in voter education to ensure that pro-life Americans know where their lawmakers stand on protecting the unborn, and in issue advocacy, advancing pro-life laws through direct lobbying and grassroots campaigns. The group and President Trump both believe that abortions are wrong if they occur when the unborn child is capable of feeling pain. This bill's chances of success in the Senate are a little less sure, although Republicans currently control 52 seats. However, the bill needs 60 signatures in order to pass in the Senate, and given that pro-choice organizations are among some of the largest donors to the Democratic Party, it is doubtful that any Democrats will cross the aisle on this issue. The Pain-Capable Unborn Child Protection Act was proposed in 2015, but tanked in a Democrat-controlled Senate. The most recent version of the bill is co-sponsored by Arizona Republican Trent Franks, and would criminalize abortions performed after 20 weeks. This means that any abortion provider that performs such a surgery would be arrested and brought to face criminal charges. Frankly, moderate Democrats might be willing to consider this law given that science has confirmed that unborn children are capable of feeling pain after 20 weeks. Some scientists have even crossed their mental Rubicon, and have come close to agreeing with the Christian idea that life begins at conception. Even the hardcore secularist Christopher Hitchens agreed that Christians are right on this issue. Unfortunately, as the Democratic Party has moved further and further to the left, the radical fringe has taken over the abortion debate. For them, there should be zero restrictions on abortions. The left-wing website Slate published an article in praise of infanticide. The author invoked the specter of genetic diseases and other disorders to argue that even child who make it out of the womb should be killed by the state. All throughout the 2016 campaign, many anti-Trump Republicans accused Trump of not being sufficiently conservative. These accusations have rung hollow, given Trump's willingness to not only support the rights of the unborn, but also his moves in favor of the Second Amendment and his willingness to fight the liberals in America's ongoing culture war. President Trump was very bold in laying his foot down on this issue. Hopefully, this common-sense bill will pass in Congress, but one should not hold out hope. The Democrats have enough power as the Senate minority to block this bill and force it back down to the House. While President Trump could always sign the bill as an executive order, a legal challenge might not favor him given how strong far-left progressives are in America's legal system.